Hey, Taurus, intuitive soul coach here with your July 2022 love reading. Welcome back to my channel if you are returning, and welcome if you are new. Today we'll dive into the collective energy of Taurus and take a look at all things related to love. Whether you are currently single, perhaps you're partnered up, maybe you're just focusing on self-love, family love, or friendships at this time. We'll dive into it all. So just a friendly reminder, Taurus, these are general readings. Please do take what resonates and leave the rest behind. If you are interested in a personal reading or even entering into the free monthly reading giveaway, you can find both of those links in the description box below. All right. So very interesting energy showing up here. We're going to dive into the area of the past, present, and future before we get into your Celtic cross. And as you could see, this card flew out right in the middle and landed between both of them. And usually I take it past, present, and future. But you have the gradual shift, which says here you're going from freedom to move, which is the horse energy. And there's a shift that you're taking here. So there's a little bit of R&R. So very powerful energy showing up. Right between two very powerful animals here. So right away in the area of your recent past. Now this could be the last 5 months, 5 years, 5 weeks. There is a sense of liberation here, a sense of freedom to move, do as you wish, go as you please, to manifest the kind of life that you would like for yourself. And some of you may not be focusing primarily on love. Others of you are, but I feel like you're heading in a positive, very powerful new cycle of your life here, because you do have the gradual shift. So even though you are liberated, and some of you, quite a few of you, are in maybe a single type of energy, I feel like you're focusing on your finances, your career, possibly your home life, your family, your hobbies. But there is a shift here, gradual shift. So I am sensing that by September energy, by October, September, that there's going to be a shift regarding your love life. So if you are in a relationship now, I feel by September, again, October energy, that there will be a gradual shift where you're going to feel more calm, more, and I'm not saying you're not calm now, Taurus, but there's a sense of rest and retreat. Some of you, there could even be a trip planned around those months, September, October, because the leaves here represent fall energy. So I am sensing that there's a freedom here to do as you wish, but a lot of you are wanting to maybe manifest either a romantic relationship, a friendship, more family-like beings into your life, or more kindred spirits that are showing the love here. Because some of you, I feel, Taurus, are in a very independent energy, whether this is you being independent, some of you may be only child, some of you are only children, excuse me, or some of you may be distant from family. Maybe family lives elsewhere. I'm just sensing here that there's a gradual shift regarding your liberation. Some of you may be moving as well, but we do have R&R showing up in the future. And I actually, this energy is very powerful. So this isn't saying that you're going to be by yourself. This isn't saying, that you're going to be so busy, but I'm just sensing a little bit of a getaway, a retreat. You may have something of this nature planned, and you may meet somebody or may connect with family members or friends on a retreat that comes up here for you in the near future. So very exciting. I'm getting a really strong sense of independence again, but a strong sense of self, Taurus. So kudos to you, because you are doing what it is that you want. And I feel like you're on the right track to manifesting the kind of love that you want in your life. So let's dive into your Celtic cross here. Whoa, that one came tumbling right out. Your cards are just tumbling today. So again, a very strong sense of I know what I want. And right away here, Queen of Pentacles. This is the energy that is the heart of the matter for the month of July. And the Queen of Pentacles is resourceful. She's very abundant, very homey. This is wifey type of material here, whether you are female or male. This is about you being kind of like a Jill or a jack of all trades, having all of the things that really you can really bring to the table. Not only are you beautiful inside and out, I feel like you have your finances somewhat, I just heard somewhat in order, and I heard somebody kind of shaking their head saying, I don't know if that's me, but some of you really are figuring out your finances and your abundance here. You're manifesting more money into your life. Now, others of you, this is about enjoying the fruits of your labor, and this is about you enjoying the finer things in life. So maybe all of you are at different stages. So some of you, the finer things are going to be quite simple, and some of you more extravagant here. And this is, it's going to be different for each and every one of you, but I sense that you're enjoying your hard work. And I feel like in the month of July, it's paying off. So in regards to love, this is about you attracting just a group of like-minded souls, kindred spirits. And I feel you may be hosting, you may be entertaining more, you may be enjoying more group activities. Let's just take a look and see what this Queen of Pentacles is all about. Because other people enjoy the physical pleasures and beauty that you bring to the table here. So I really like this energy right away for you, Taurus. Oh, we have 3 cards. This one just kind of flipped up out of the blue there, if you've seen that. This 8 of Swords can be about restrictions, and a lot of the times it's about self-imposed restrictions, how we keep ourselves bound to situations. You're breaking free from that is what I'm sensing here. Let's see what these cards are. Yeah, you're breaking free for it, and you are attracting and manifesting that equal give and take. But also 6 of Cups can be about bringing more kind energy to you, because a lot of you have been really hurt. A lot of you have attracted, oh goodness, they just gave me a very powerful word. A lot of you have attracted very ugly people to your life. And I don't mean ugly on the external, but ugly on the inside here. And I feel like there's a sense of kindness coming in here. But also 10 of Pentacles. This is happily ever after. 10 of Pentacles is, you're in the Queen of Pentacles energy. So focusing on your finances, your money, but a lot of you focusing on manifesting long-term commitments, longevity here. Some of you may be in a relationship that's long-term, or you may be attracting that as well. 6 of Cups can be the card of second chances, whether you're giving someone a second chance or this is a second chance at love. But there is a sense of freeing yourself from something that held you back from achieving this 10 of Pentacles here. So you're in a very, again, Taurus, powerful energy. I'm really liking this. I feel like July is going to be a really strong month to really feel the love all around you. Let's see what's crossing your energy for the month of July and how we can help you navigate through it. Strength. Okay. Yeah. So you've endured a lot is what I'm sensing, but this is about you bringing more kindness to the table. And if other people are showing up in your world that are ugly, it's very important for you to set healthy boundaries. Okay. Because the Strength card, this can be a Leo in your life as well. But for others of you, this is about you are not self-sabotaging. And that's what that 8 of Swords is all about that showed up for you. Self-restriction, self-sabotage. Sometimes we get in our own way. And sometimes that is the only thing that holds us back from manifesting that love that we desire or seek. And for others of you here, the Strength card is just about you dealing with the triggers, dealing with your weaknesses, your shadow sides. You're way stronger than you think here, Taurus. This is about you being gentle because you have the endurance, you have the power, you have the strength to really overcome anything that you've been through here in the past or anything that you are currently going through. Remember, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. And I feel like you definitely landed on your feet in a situation here, but you're coming out stronger. I'm just getting a sense of resilience here for you. Let's see what this is all about. What is it that is crossing you? Some of you there may be some sort of temptation for somebody of the past or an energy of the past. Maybe even if it's not a person from the past, it could be at times to repeat cycles that happen from the past. But I'm sensing that you're gaining clarity because you have the moon and the star. And when those two show up together, this is big. Two major arcanas combined with this strength card. I mean, you're gaining the clarity that you need. And this clarity here, because again, there's been a lot of illusions. There's been a lot of uncertainty. For some of you, some deep, heavy truths or some shadow sides of either yourself or other people were really exposed here. And even though we're doing a love reading, again, love can show up in all shapes, sizes, and forms, whether this is intimate love, self-love. This can also be about family love, friendships, co-workers, just strangers even. But the star card says whatever you felt like was your shadow, you now have a sense of hope. You have a sense of inspiration with the star card, because the star and the moon definitely show up together, and that doesn't happen often, but it's also comes after a tower moment. So I do feel like there was a surprise that offered you freedom here in the past, because that's what this freedom is. This is what the tower offered. So something in the past, and it could have been even that tower for you in the past could have been a shattering of your belief system. And now you're seeing things for what they are. And the stars are illuminated, gaining clarity, positivity, and optimism, and allowing you to overcome the triggers, the challenges that you've faced and that you may currently be facing. I really love this. This is powerful for you. Taurus, let's take a look at what's below you. What is showing up below Taurus for the month of July regarding love? Regarding love, the wheel of fortune. There's a huge shift going on within you at this time. This wheel of fortune is about destiny, fate. This is about chance and good luck. There's a turning point in the cycle of your life. Remember earlier when we were talking about repetitive patterns, excuse me, repeating the same patterns. If you are in a relationship here and you keep spinning round and round in circles here, this is about you having the freedom to finally move forward. For others of you, this has taken a long time. It's taken a little bit of a shift. It doesn't happen overnight, but this is good news here, because I do feel like there's a brand new sense of energy coming into your world, into your life. This wheel is super positive regarding getting rid of old cycles, getting rid of repetitive cycles, because I feel like you've learned the lesson. And even though it's been a long time with this gradual shift, I feel by fall, you will have manifested the kind of love that you want in your life. Let's take a look and clarify the Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune. Four of Wands, success, celebration, halfway to marriage. Beautiful. Some of you do want commitment. You do want that 10 of Pentacles. The Four of Wands is the card of 1111. It can be twin flame, even soulmate energy. This can be about maybe buying a new home. This can be about vacations, hitting milestones within your relationships. This is also about success, celebration. So very positive energy coming in here. This is what's below you. So you're definitely manifesting. And the reason why is because you're not getting in your own way anymore. You're not bound to whatever kept you restricted in the past, because you're free. You're free to move. You're free to manifest. And you're free, Taurus, to attract the kind of love that you want in your life. Powerful stuff. Let's see what happened here in the recent past. What was the tower moment that may have showed up for you? Or what was the shift that you had to endure in the past to get you to where you needed to be? They do want that top one. Okay. The Empress. Okay. Some of you may have had a child. Maybe you were pregnant. A lot of you also, this was about you feeling your creative side, very sexy, very maternal. But then there was an energy of maybe somebody neglected you. Possibly somebody maybe smothered a relationship as well. But the Empress showing up, I feel like this is more about you really being maternal, wanting that family. Somebody here I heard either didn't want a family. They may have abandoned their family here. This could have been a marriage that you were in, that you did have. You did have a family with them, but the Empress energy is about wanting to start something new. So even if you are not in childbearing age any longer, I feel like in the past it was very important for you to grow and nurture this, either with this relationship or this new beginning here. Let's take a look and get more clarity here on this Empress. What is this Empress all about? Some of you are just focused on being a mother. Now, again, it may have been issues regarding your own mother or your own, that could be a part of this dynamic. Now, for some of you, this could be a mother-daughter relationship or even a mother-parent relationship that you are healing or overcoming as well. Seven of Cups. Yeah, you have choices here in the past. And I feel like some of you have really utilized a lot of those resources. Okay, you've utilized maybe they're showing me 5, so there may have been 5 different options or 5 different occasions where you tried to heal some sort of generational pattern or cycle here. Again, it doesn't have to be just a mother, but I'm just sensing that you have options here. Maybe some of you are keeping your options open because they're showing me blended, possibly coming together here. Now, this could be more future. So if for some of you did leave a relationship where you do have family, there could be somebody coming in that has children as well, because they're just showing me blended. But you have options here in the past. They're also showing me needles. So I feel like it could be maybe in vitro, or there's something here with even wanting to get pregnant or wanting to have a family, but time was running out. So again, please take that as it resonates. Let's see what is above you. What is above you? So even if you are male, you may have wanted to have a family, start a family, but maybe you were with somebody that wasn't wifey material, or possibly didn't want to have children, or maybe children came between you and another person as well. Take it as it resonates, please. Let's see what's above you, Taurus. What is above you? All right, we have the Two of Pentacles. This is about managing peace in chaos at times, but also it can be about comparison shopping. Whether you are kind of going between a couple of different people, Taurus, and you're saying, well, this person has these really good attributes, this person has these really good traits. So I feel like some of you are putting yourself out there, and it's almost like you're narrowing down what it is that you want. So when you think of maybe a dating app, sometimes they have the dating apps where it tells you this person, is a smoker or is not a smoker. This person doesn't have children or doesn't want children. This person is interested in these hobbies. This person drinks or doesn't drink. So, it's about narrowing down options. So whether you are on a dating site or not, I do feel like you are internalizing what it is that you are looking for in love. Now, it doesn't, again, have to be romantic love. This can be in your friendships as well. Perhaps you're in a perfectly content relationship with where you're at, but you'd like to attract more love in your friendships or in your soul tribe. This can be about you kind of picking and choosing and narrowing what qualities this person has, what quality this person has, and how you can kind of bring them together if it's a friendship or a family dynamic. The Two of Pentacles can be about balancing up certain emotions as well. Even though emotions, this is more of a tangible, physical, earthly card. They're just giving me emotions for some of you, because there is some shifts going on. Some of you are living in 2 homes, I just heard, or you could be maybe balancing or juggling between 2 homes, or you may have just sold a home and are moving in, because there's something here with 2 homes as well. So maybe it's a vacation home, a lake home, or just a little getaway place here. Maybe it's a camper. Please take that as it resonates. Let's take a look and clarify the Two of Pentacles for Taurus. Two of Pentacles for Taurus. All right, there's the Ten of Pentacles again. You are very much attracting some sort of very happy family dynamic. For some of you, this is about connecting with your loved ones. This is connecting with family members, maybe that you haven't seen for quite some time. Some of you may be going home as well, is what I'm hearing. Maybe you're going home just to visit. Some of you haven't seen, I feel, like your siblings for quite some time, if you are siblings. I know we did talk about the only child energy here as well, but I feel like at times this is certainly about, it could even be inheritance. Maybe some of you are gaining an inheritance, but for the majority of you, I feel like this is your happily ever after, something that you've wanted, and you're willing to make compromises, make sacrifices to manifest this happily ever after that you want in your life. But make sure that it's not costing you too much, or it's not at the expense of others. Make sure that you are remaining happy as well, and you will achieve contentment here. So I like this showing up for you. Now let's take a look and see what's coming in the near future. What do we have here for Taurus? 9 of Cups, wish fulfillment. Wowza. All right, some of you really are manifesting some beautiful things here. You're manifesting that 10 of Pentacles. So happily ever after, whether it's a marriage, a wedding, some of you may be getting proposed. Some of you are blending families. You're moving in together. If you're single, you're attracting your soul tribe. Your family's coming together. So not to sound woo-woo-ish here, Taurus, but you got a beautiful month ahead of you, especially surrounded by these cards. There's some really wonderful shifts coming in here. They just gave me an island. So not the specific name of an island, but somebody may be visiting an island. Maybe you live on an island, or you have memories on an island with family that you're thinking about going back to. Please take that as it resonates. Or maybe you live on one currently. Whatever this is for you, your dreams are manifesting. They're coming to fruition regarding love. Now we have King of Swords energy. So King of Swords energy is a very intelligent, very logical. They don't always lead with their heart, but they know that what they're saying is, is truthful, is honest, and other people listen to what they have here. So I feel like some of you are getting very logical about what it is that you want because your heart's already done the work. Now you're planning. I feel like now you are staying in integrity here. And I feel like for some of you as well, this could be legal issues in the family, maybe inheritance. If there were anything in the past that held you back from maybe getting along with family members due to some sort of legal issue, I feel like that's going to get resolved here. And I sense lighthearted energy. So for a lot of you, you're manifesting, and it could even be court cases. It can be divorce, it can be marriage. I'm getting marriage for some of you here as well. There's something that you've wanted to happen and it's going to offer you freedom, but now it's like you can let your hair down or take that deep breath that you've been holding on to, because you do have the R&R showing up here. So please take it as it resonates to your story, but very beautiful energy. You're definitely coming out of a situation that was challenging. Yeah, there it is. There it is here. You have the World energy showing up. So this position is what it is that you're telling yourself. You're telling yourself that you've completed a cycle. And yes, you don't want to repeat that same cycle here. You're finally seeing clarity with that Star and the Moon energy. There's accomplishment. There's a cycle ending. There's victory, reward, celebration. There is possibly global travel as well, but there's finally a sense of fulfillment here. And you are manifesting this yourself. I'm just going to pull the final cards here. All right. Because we had 4 cards come out, but we'll clarify. Let's take a look at this World energy. Something's coming to an end, and I feel like it's a cycle. If you've been single, wanting to manifest love, looking for love, I feel like you're not going to be single for long. Oh my gosh. Ace of Cups. You're definitely not going to be single for long. For others of you, this is definitely about a soul-quenching renewal, and you do have the R&R card. So get ready, because you're manifesting this beautiful new love connection. This is a gift of love coming into your life, Taurus. This is overflow of emotion. This is all about relationships. This is about grace and inspiration. For some of you, it's about self-love and just feeling the love and happiness all around. So really positive energy. So really take a good look at what it is that you have been wanting to manifest in your life. Really close your eyes, and I want you to see it in your mind's eye. And I want you to see what it feels like and feel what it feels like to have what it is that you want, because some cycle is ending for you and you're manifesting this Ace of Cups energy here. So whatever that is for you, Taurus, is beautiful. It's strong. It's very filled with that equal give and take here, because what you're doing here in the present moment is you're opening yourself up to a situation. Now the 4 of Pentacles showing up in your external surroundings. This is about you finally letting go of something that you've held onto. Maybe it was a grudge. Maybe you've held on to this pain since childhood, or pain since, a past relationship. For others of you, this is about not withholding that affection any longer, because you don't want to lose maybe yourself. You don't want to lose maybe even your home, or something tangible. Some of you, this is about your health as well. And I feel like you are opening yourself up. You're not hanging on so darn tight to a situation that just wasn't serving you, or a feeling, or a belief. The 4 of Pentacles is actually a really beautiful card, because you don't need protecting any longer here, Taurus. And I feel like you're telling yourself that. This is about you really putting yourself out there. So I love this for you. Don't hang on too tightly to any energy that just doesn't serve you is the big message here. So open your heart up because you have a lot of love to give. Let's take a look at this Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles showing up for Taurus. Page of Cups, new love opportunity coming your way. There is an energy here, Taurus, that some of you, maybe you're going to get an apology. For others of you, this is about a brand new offer, again, to go in a direction that you love. There's something that means so much to you. If it didn't, you wouldn't be hanging on so tightly, or you wouldn't have in the past. This is something that you really care about, or someone that you care about. Whoever's on your mind. Again, it could be a sister, it could be a father, it could be a lover, it could be a child. But I'm sensing here that you're going to open your heart up because your heart doesn't want to feel that pain any longer. And the only way for you to get through the pain is to open your heart up and become vulnerable. And that's what I see you doing. And your hope and fear is that you'll gain a brand new perspective with this Hanged Man. You've been in limbo here regarding your love life. You've been stuck. You've been stagnant. You haven't known which direction to go because you've only been seeing it possibly from one way, through the eyes of hurt or through the eyes of pain or fear or judgment or restrictions, whatever that was for you. And the hope is that you can look at it from a brand new view. Instead of the glass half empty, the glass half full. Instead of pessimistic, optimistic here. So you're totally shifting your perspective. And this is your hope, that you are not hanging around and waiting forever for something to happen. And the Hanged Man energy is definitely coming in to shake things up for you. And even though this is your hope and this is your fear, I'm just getting a sense of whatever has been delayed, whatever you've had to sacrifice here, you're finally surrendering and you're saying, you know what? I can't keep holding my heart hostage because it's weakening. You know, it is soul. It's not fulfilling to my soul. It's not good for me. It's causing anxiety, maybe depression, panic attacks, heart arrhythmia. It's really altering with this heart chakra and also affecting the back right behind the heart as well. And for some of you, this is not for all of you, but you could have had a family member. Now, this could have been a grandmother, an aunt, a mother, or even yourself that may have suffered from even breast cancer at one point or another. But this is completely about you shifting your mindset. And once you do that, I can't wait for you to see the outcome. Very beautiful. But we're going to just take a look and clarify. Once you surrender, Spirit, what do we have for Hanged Man energy? Clarify, please. 10 of Cups. Oh my gosh. You have double tens coming up in your life. Wow. Not only do you have the 10 of Cups, stable family, financial security, solid home life, solid foundation. 10 of Cups is about unconditional love. And unconditional love doesn't mean that love is perfect every second. It doesn't mean that there's no ups and downs. There's no triggers. There's no, unconditional love means that at moments in your life here that somebody just loves you, all of you, for who you are, and you love that person for all of them who they are as well. It can be a moment in time, it can be, a long period of time here, but the 10 of Cups is just a beautiful energy to have, and I feel like that's what you're seeing. That's what you want, and that's why you're surrendering to opening your heart, because if you would have stayed where you were here, you would have constricted that heart chakra, manifesting physical ailments in this heart. Also leading to other areas, also stomach issues, hip issues, ears, head, pain, throat. So yes, a lot of different things going on for you, but you're finally opening up to a new way. And this new way is all about you connecting to emotional fulfillment. I love this. Your final outcome, Taurus, is the 6 of Pentacles, equal give and take. The 6 of Pentacles is both of you putting in effort. Finally, the both of you being able to go in 50-50 or say to yourself, yes, I was wrong. Taking accountability is what I just heard here. If this is a brand new relationship, both of you are willing to put in the effort. There's going to be a beautiful friendship here, a beautiful energy that could turn into more if that's what you're looking for here. But the 6 of Pentacles is definitely about equal give and take, generosity, but it's also about just feeling the love flowing from everybody that you come into contact with. Let's take a look and clarify the 6 of Pentacles, please. 6 of Pentacles for Taurus. Wow, what a beautiful month for love for you, Taurus. Knight of Pentacles. This is the kind of relationship that most people want. honest, trustworthy, reliable, dependable, honest. This is somebody who's in it for the long term. This relationship, whether this is again a lover, whether this is a family dynamic, a new friendship, you're in it for the long haul is what I'm sensing here for you. But also the Knight of Pentacles doesn't need to rush. Take things slow day by day here, and you can really grow into this beautiful relationship between the two of you. So this is powerful stuff here. This is saying this slow and steady wins the race. This person is very practical, very down to earth, and willing to, again, put in the work because they know that all things with hard work can really flow and prosper, and that's what's happening here. So this is some great stuff. Taurus, I'm excited to hear about your July. Feel free to come back at the end of the month and drop a line in the comment box about who this person is. I'd love to hear this. Even now, if you know who this person is for you, you can say a name. You can say, oh, it's my aunt, it's my coworker, it's my lover, it's my mom, whoever it is for you. Could even be yourself. Finally, giving that equal love that you give everybody else, giving it back to yourself here. And that's that soul-quenching renewal. Let's take a look and get a message from the wisdom of the Oracle before we wrap up your reading. What do we have here? Wisdom of the Oracle. I will read to you the relationship message. We have Observer, card 49. Card 49. So yeah, you're taking a look. This is kind of like that Hanged Man energy as well. So I feel like you're taking a look back. You're gaining this brand new perspective, which is going to give you clarity. And also, you can see here that he's looking at the stars and the moon. Oh my goodness. Stars and moon. Check that out. You got that earlier. Literally, there's 2 stars there and there's a moon. That's pretty crazy. All right, card 49. This is about perspective, objectivity, neutral observation from a distance. And the relationship message is this. Sometimes you just can't see the forest for the trees in your way. Feelings can get all jumbled up, and often you hear one thing when a person says another. It can be like an echo of an unresolved past experience dubbed over your conversation. Take time out before you react. It's likely the other person has no idea how his or her words have affected you. Take a few steps back and lend understanding to the situation. Have faith in your connection and trust that you can come together. Take to higher ground now and cultivate curiosity about what you observe in yourself, in others, and in the landscape. You will find things much improved sooner than you know. Very positive here. So taking a step back and seeing things from, again, that higher perspective, because sometimes, especially with that King of Swords energy, and that's the first thing they showed me, whether, if you're not dealing with the legality or you're not dealing with a divorce or a marriage, something of that nature, that King of Swords can be about blunt words or words that come out where somebody isn't thinking with their heart. They're just thinking sometimes with their head, their logical mind. And it may come off as maybe a little brash or a little bit like a sidestep at times. And this is about you seeing it and clarifying those triggers as well. So I feel like you're gaining clarity by gaining that higher perspective here. But also, once you surrender and see something from a brand new way, things are going to be so much more smoother, like it says here for you. So Taurus, you have a lot of amazing things coming in here for you. I certainly hope this resonates. If so, please feel free to hit that thumbs up button. Do feel free to share, comment, like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. And Taurus, I'm sending you so much love, so much light. Thanks so much for tuning in.